The spear is an exciting weapon in the new Minecraft update. This video is the ultimate enchanting guide for the spear in Minecraft, the best enchantments for it, and why. First of all, we have two essential enchantments that I would highly recommend putting on your spear regardless of the other ones, Unbreaking and Mending. These are both durability enchantments. Unbreaking makes it take longer for the spear to break and lose durability in general, and Mending allows you to repair the spear's durability with experience orbs, which is awesome. This makes it so you will basically never break your trusty weapon. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go over the exciting enchantments. First of all, we got the damage enhancers. These come in 5 levels: Sharpness, Smite, and Bane of Arthropods. You might notice that these are quite similar to the swords enchantments, and you would be right. Let's start with Sharpness. Sharpness increases the spear's damage to all entities and mobs, increasing the damage with each new level of Sharpness. Smite is another enchantment which increases the spear's damage to mainly undead mobs, but the damage that you do to undead mobs with Smite will be higher than the same damage you would have gotten from Sharpness. Now, Bane of Arthropods only works on like 5 mobs and is completely useless, so we can toss that one away. The real question, since Sharpness and Smite are mutually exclusive and can't be put on the same spear, which enchantment between these two is the best one? Sharpness gives you all-around versatility, while Smite allows you to absolutely disrespect common undead mobs like zombies, making it a much more useful specialized focus. Well, I'd say the one you should choose depends on the enchantment you have on your sword. Let's say you have a Sharpness 5 sword, put Smite 5 on the spear. If you have a Smite 5 sword, put Sharpness 5 on the spear. This way you aren't redundant and have 2 melee weapons with the same enchantment. You now get the benefits of both. But if you're using a spear alone without a sword in your arsenal, which is a weird choice, but alright, then I would recommend just putting Smite 5, because most common annoying melee mobs in the game are undead, like zombies, wither skeletons, etc. So due to the spear's range of attack, it will be really effective at keeping these melee mobs at bay, especially if you're a newer player. Next up, we got the perk enchantments. These basically add special abilities to the spear that you wouldn't get normally. These are looting, knockback, lunge, and fire aspect. Looting is another sword enchantment added to the spear that comes in 3 levels. Basically, it has no effect on the damage or combat with the spear. It will simply increase the amount of drops and rare items that you get from mobs when you kill them. For example, when you kill a skeleton, you will get more bones and arrows, or when you kill a wither skeleton, you'll have a higher chance of getting a wither skull. Things like that. This is incredibly useful just for survival in general, so since you do have the option, might as well put looting 3 on the spear. Next up, we got knockback coming in at 2 levels. This one's simple. It simply knocks back mobs further when you hit them with the spear's jab. Now, given the nature of the spear as being a long-range melee weapon that can hit an attack on mobs out of your reach, knockback is actually an incredibly useful enchantment. When you use knockback, you are keeping the advantage in your hands, as every mob and player you hit will be knocked back, so none of them will be able to get close enough to actually hit you while you're still able to hit them. So make sure to add knockback 2 to your spear as well. After that, we got lunge coming in at 3 levels. This is a unique spear enchantment that no other weapon in the game has, and the way it works is pretty awesome. Basically, the way you use the spear usually is jabbing by pressing your use button, but lunge actually adds a secondary dash attack to the spear when you press the attack button, which is really awesome. This dash attack does a good amount of damage and can be used as a quick 1-2 punch when combined with the jab attack to quickly finish off mobs. You don't even have to use it to attack. You could also just use the dash to escape a tight situation or gain extra space on your enemy if you need to. It's super versatile, so I would recommend putting lunge 3 on your spear too. And the next enchantment on our list is fire aspect coming in at 2 levels. This enchantment will set a blaze to any target that you hit, adding some extra damage over time on top of the spear's usual damage. This is just free extra damage, which is super useful in my opinion, so I would definitely recommend putting fire aspect 2 on your spear too. So just to recap, the best enchantments for a spear in Minecraft are as follows: Unbreaking 3, Mending, either Sharpness 5 or Smite 5, again opposite of the one you have on your sword, Looting 3, Knockback 2, Lunge 3, and Fire Aspect 2. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please consider dropping a like and a sub, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!